Karabakh, 1 province, vassal of Qara Qoyunlu, 9 development, religiously isolated. This is gonna be a fun one, isn't it? Fortunately though, there's been a bunch of new content added to this region with King of Kings releasing recently, and I feel like this makes me especially qualified to make Armenia great again. Let's get into it. And welcome back to another episode of Painting Maps. Painting maps with a purpose actually, because we are going to go for yet another achievement. It's gonna be this one right here, Metz Hike. Starting as Karabakh, own, core and convert to Coptic the borders of Great Armenia. And if we click on that, here we can see the highlighted territory that we're gonna have to get. It's definitely not as hard or as insane as Mehmed's ambition, but it's still gonna be challenging, especially because we're starting over here as Karabakh, which is also, if you didn't know, a vassal of Qara Qoyunlu here, and we only have 9 development, so everything's looking great for us. So yeah, I decided to play as Karabakh today because, as you know, King of Kings dropped, and I wanted to check out some of the new content. And besides Persia, a lot of the nations here in Caucasia also got some interesting new content. So today we're gonna explore Karabakh's or Armenia's mission tree here. It's pretty big, it's pretty interesting as well, and I think it's gonna get even bigger once we form Armenia, so that's gonna be interesting. Gonna need that land there, but before we can even bother to think about that, we're gonna have to take care of our independence here. The only people really that could help us right now are a Jam and maybe the Mamluks if we're lucky. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start improving relations with them immediately. And so we have a merchant here. I'm gonna put this guy on improve relations here, and I'm gonna send one here in Aleppo as well and make him do the same thing basically over there. Our ideas aren't too great. I mean, they're fine, they're actually pretty okay. The only downside is that they're not very militarily focused. We don't really have anything in here that's gonna help us on that front, so that might be a problem because...
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
So yeah, the less said about that, the better. We'll have to worry about that when we get there, basically. Alright, we're also Coptic, so this also enables us to go for a blessed nation down the line. It's probably gonna be in a different video. In this video, we're just gonna focus on surviving, basically. So we can go ahead and take our first blessing here. I think we might as well go with the discipline, because why not? Gonna go ahead and reduce our maintenance, and I'll take care of our estates now. Expansionist zealotry is gonna be pretty good for us because we're the only Coptic nation around here, as well as religious diplomats for that extra diplomatic reputation to get more allies. We won't be taking the burgher loans yet because our loans are only 4 gold, so it's not really worth it. Let's get a diet, just pick whatever here. Sure, we'll go with the clergy, and let's see some land. And we can also go ahead and get a free general with 40 tradition. And he's actually quite decent, 1-2 for 1, yeah, nothing to argue with there. Our force limit is 3 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get another infantry just because having a higher or like a larger army actually makes it easier for us to ask for people to support our independence. Not by much, but yeah. I'm also gonna save up the rest of our money to get the free company whenever the time comes. But until then, we're basically just gonna go speed 5 until we have enough relations with these guys to ask them to help us, basically. And actually, I didn't check. Yes, it looks like we actually have a diplomatic reputation advisor, which is perfect. I'm not gonna hire him yet though. I will, however, put our focus on military because we're gonna need it. But yeah, I'm gonna wait on hiring this guy until these guys here are pretty close to accepting, because right now we're just gonna waste money on him basically. And we immediately got an heir as well, which is not the best heir in the world. Something might happen to him later down the line. I don't know. I don't make any promises. The merchant has arrived here in Aleppo, so you can establish communities here as well. The Mamluks looks like they declared a war, so we're gonna have to wait for them to finish it before we can even ask them to join us, but they should finish it pretty fast. This is a nasty event, man. I mean, look, we're gonna lose. 3 stability when we declare our independence anyway, so you know what? Go ahead. It is going to hurt our legitimacy though, because if it's not at 100, we actually lose a diplomatic reputation, because it's at 1.99, and I don't think that actually counts. I don't think that rounds up to 2, which is annoying. We're also gonna set our attitude here to QQ to threatened. That maybe would help. And we can also set these guys to friendly. Okay, the Mamluks made peace, it looks like. They have too many diplomatic relations. That sucks. We might even be able to get Qara Qoyunlu on our side if we tried. Ooh, look at this, look at this. The Mamluks are at -2 right now. Okay, this is our chance, boys. I don't know what the hell happened, but everything got recalculated. We just have to wait 6 days, man. I hope it won't change in 6 days. -1, okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and hire this dude right now. And that should be enough. Yes, that is amazing. And of course we can also get a jam. A jam was easier to get anyway, so that is perfect. We can even go ahead and scornfully insult QQ. And that's gonna give us more opinion with their rivals, which I think is also Qara Qoyunlu. Yeah, look at that, they're only at -8, so I think if we improve just a little bit with them, we should be able to get them as well. Gonna go ahead and get a jam. I mean, honestly, they're not even necessary at this point, really, because we have both the Mamluks and the Jam. So, I don't know. Do we want to get them as well? Is there a point? Let's see. QQ is allied with Mushasha and with Mazandran. I don't know, man. I think that's enough, honestly. We outnumbered them quite a bit. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put up army maintenance, get the free company. And what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna ask for military. Oh, he actually won't give it to me. That's kind of annoying. Ardabil? Okay, Ardabil will give me access. That's fine. Because I wanna get my troops out of this area because I'm pretty much trapped in here. If QQ just decides to march their armies up here, I'm pretty much gonna get stack wiped, even with free company or no free company. So I'm gonna try to scurry the hell out of here. So I'm gonna get access from you, and I'm gonna automatically get access in Jam when we declare the war anyway, so that's good. And I'm mostly just gonna try to support my allies with my troops in this war. That's gonna be my sole purpose. So yeah, let's go ahead and send it. We have recently sent... Oh, did we just insult them? I don't know, but here we go, we can do it now. We are gonna lose 3 stability, 3 war, we're gonna get 3 war exhaustion, it's fine. Now we can go ahead and reduce war exhaustion and increase stability 3 times. And from our mission here, we're gonna get 1 more stability and some mana points and aggressive expansion impact, which is also very cool. And goddammit, I always forget to set my provinces of interest here. Unfortunately, I cannot select these here because I also wanted them. So yeah, hopefully I'm gonna be able to get the sieges myself there. And now we can set our traders back to maximize profit. There's no reason to not put them back there. Okay, looks like QQ's army is hunting me, but they will not catch me here. Even if they catch me in the next province over, hopefully I will have reinforcements. And alright, Mazandran is also in this war. We should probably take care of them first, maybe. I'm actually gonna put my mercenaries to help them here, because it is a level 3 fort here, so they need more troops. And in my capital, I'm gonna go ahead and enact the defensiveness. QQ also has 21k pretender rebels, which is good for us. And yep, they are sieging down the capital. And okay, it looks like my allies pretty much abandoned me here. So in that case, I don't know what to do with my troops, man. I'm scared. Let's just sit here for now. Let's take on this 3k stack here. We should be able to get them pretty easily. There we go. We did not actually wipe them, which is unfortunate. I am tempted to sit on their capital here, because we do have the Mamluks here ready to protect us or to reinforce us if they decide to attack. Let's try it. See what happens. I don't like it. They're running away. So I think I'm also gonna go back. But I'm gonna take this opportunity to scorch the earth here. Okay, looks like the enemy armies are also going up, so maybe? I just want to take these sieges first, man, for myself, because I don't want my allies to occupy them. That's, maybe that's a bit dumb and a bit greedy, but I kind of want to get all of this land for myself from the get-go here. That would be amazing. Okay, a jam is attacking them here in my capital. Interesting. Okay, good. They are not attacking me, it's fine. We're not actually making any progress here, by the way, but I just want to sit here. If someone else comes here to help me, we're gonna be in control of that siege, so... Oh yeah, and I said I was gonna build a spy network on you, I forgot. There we go. Oof, that is sad. The pretender rebels are attacking our allies here. That's actually very unlucky. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna arrive in time to reinforce, so... Just gonna... Yeah, they lost that, but looks like they're attacking them again. This is wasting resources, guys. Okay, you got it. But at what cost? There we go, we got this siege done, which is great. We can't actually go here to Urmia just yet. We have to take down this fort, so I might as well just put my troops there, make some progress on that siege, hopefully. There we go, a jam is also helping us. I'm not actually sure... QQ still has 14k troops. Mushasha has 7k. Batilis also has 2k. I'm not sure where they are. Even Mazandran over here still has 7k. You know what? I'm gonna take this time. Let's see. Poland, did you take the personal union yet or not? I can't actually tell if that event happened yet or not. But I do want to work on improving relations with some of the European guys here, because I'm gonna need allies against the Ottomans at some point. So better to start early. Oh, here they are. Looks like they're gonna attack here. My allies should be able to take care of that though, I believe. We are slowly sieging down Tabriz. Yeah, see here. This is what I'm afraid of, because they're just gonna occupy this stuff, because Ardalan has cores here, Ajam has claims. Like if we go on this map mode here, this is all that they desire here, and I basically want this whole entire state for myself here, as well as this one here. It's gonna be a lot, but hey, we only have 9 development men, okay? Give me a break. We need to expand. Oh no, you're fighting rebels again, man. Literally, man, you need your manpower. What are you doing? Okay, you are sniping some 1 stacks here, which is good. I'm so dependent on the AI here, on my allies. It's not even funny. I literally have no control over this war. Can you kill that army there in Ganja, please? That would be amazing. Thank you. Okay, now this... I do not like this, because I can't move my troops up there anymore, because of this fort in Tabriz. And I want to occupy these provinces for myself. Let me see here. Okay, so Ajam will most likely give me these 3. They have no interest in them, it looks like. So I only need to worry about this state here. Let's take a look at the Mamluks. Yeah, they do not want anything here. Ardalan, same. And who else was it? Luristan? Yeah, you don't want anything. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna take 1 loan here. And I'm gonna get 1 infantry, and I'm gonna hope that I can occupy Khoi here before anyone else sieges it. I mean, this siege here in Tabriz might be done before that 1 unit is done recruiting, but hey, gonna try everything, okay? Yeah, looks like it fell. Okay, no need to worry then. Let's quickly rush there. Let's see what else. I have Syria attached to me here, that's fine. Syria doesn't want anything. I can split these 2 guys up. You can go there, you can go there. The Free Company can go ahead and siege down Yerevan, or try to. And yeah, looks like I was right. Ajam did give me Ganja, because they have no interest in it. Now I just need to take control. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Syria actually had 9k troops attached to my 1k, and it only showed up as 1k, so I was very confused where all of these troops spawned from. But okay. Yes, it only shows 1k now, what the hell? Okay, I think we pretty much occupied everything we needed, well, except for these 2, but again, I don't think anyone has any interest in those, so even if they do that, should be fine. Now we're gonna start taking loans, so at this point... Wait, actually, I'm stupid. I should have fired that dude a long time ago, because we don't need the Diplo reputation anymore at this point. Could have saved some money there. Okay, I think we pretty much got everything we wanted. Gonna go ahead and occupy our bill here as well, so they can't recruit any more troops. And we can even take military tech 4. That's amazing. We didn't actually have to fight, like, at all, I think, in this war, so that's great. There we go. Can go ahead and occupy Van and Bayezid as well. You know, at this point I'm even tempted to just not pay for our troops, because we're not gonna fight anyone, and I don't want to keep racking up loans while just sitting here and sieging and doing nothing. So yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. QQ has no more troops, neither do these guys. These guys have 1k, and these guys also have 1k. Okay, can we actually peace out these guys? No, not yet. That's fine. And actually I wasn't paying attention at all, it looks like, because Mazandran just got fully annexed by the Timurids. I thought I saw some red stripes there, but I thought it was one of my allies. But yeah, no one's red. So yeah, it was the Timurids. Okay, fair enough. And look at this, we can get a general with 100 tradition. Let's see what we get. Okay, that's a 5435. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Okay, looks like QQ will accept our demands, so this is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna take all of this stuff, and it might look like a lot of aggressive expansion, and it is, but we're only gonna have 4 countries that might join a coalition against us. And here's the thing, Ardabil and Gilan, I'm pretty much gonna attack immediately after this war is done. They are allied to each other. We're gonna get permanent... Oh, we already have permanent claims here in Ardabil. My plan is to vassalize them because they have some cores over here. So these 2 guys won't be able to join the coalition anymore. And further than that, we're gonna be able to click this button here, which will give us -15 aggressive expansion with all of our neighboring countries. So that's pretty OP, if you ask me. So we're gonna go ahead and call this diplomat back. And let's do it. Now, do I want to take this province here as well? They will not accept that, and that will be... that will also make Shirvan enter the coalition. We can always click that button there. Because I'm thinking if we take this as well, we will be able to attack His and Kaifa, presumably. The other option, of course, is to just take some money, but let's take a look here. So, to 100 war score, we would get... We would only get 18 out of that, so yeah, I think I will take Bitilis as well, because it is a core of Iraq, and we might be able to release them. I'm not sure, probably not though, because the culture is Kurdish here. But still, it's still something we can do later down the line, because Iraq has a lot of cores down here. So yeah, I think that is what we'll do actually. So we're gonna have to wait a bit longer for them to accept the 100%. Never mind, that's not gonna work, because Ardalan occupied Bitilis for some godforsaken reason. Yeah, they have claims on it, I think. No? They don't even have claims, why the hell do you consider it as a strategic utility? Ah well. Okay, so that won't happen, unfortunately. 19 gold is something for a nation of our size. We can pay back our loans with it. So yeah, you know what? Sure, let's do that. And there we go, we have expanded tenfold, probably even more. So let's take a look at our missions here. So we can go ahead and click this button. We got back all of the provinces in the Armenia area. So our ruler is gonna get 2 military points, which is pretty cool. We'll also get morale of armies and recover army morale speed, and also a bunch of more permanent claims. So let me go ahead and bump up our maintenance here and go ahead with our plan of attacking Ardabil and Gilan. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and click this button, why not? We can also pick another blessing for our Coptic faith, and I think we will go with the missionary strength, because we will have to convert a lot of stuff down here. And we can also set rivals. We can set Shirvan and Ardabil. Let's reduce war exhaustion a bit and core up everything. Wow, that's what you call lucky. Jesus Christ, that was calculated down to down to 0. Jesus. So let's go ahead and repay our 2 loans. Our loans are 41 now, so now we can go ahead and take the burger loans. That is a much better investment if you ask me. and we're even under our force limit. So we could potentially get some other mercenaries if we needed to, but I don't think we actually need to. We're just gonna let these guys recover some morale. Oh nice, more prestige. And we're gonna immediately declare on these guys here on Ardabil. Oh, we can even have a third rival. I guess we can... no, let's rival Georgia, because one of our missions wants us to get rid of them. Just this one right here. And it looks like our alliance with a jam is gonna break because of our lowered trust here. We have only 30 with them. That was kind of expected that was gonna happen because we didn't give them anything. So yeah, that's fine. Our alliance with the Mamluks though should be pretty strong. I'm gonna stop improving with Poland. I'm gonna continue to improve with the Mamluks because I don't want to lose them just yet. They are a very good protector against the Ottomans for right now. Okay, we can seize some more lands. We're gonna get a few rebels, but it shouldn't be too much. Yeah, there you go. Only 4k. The Renaissance has spawned, which is great. We're gonna have to develop it somewhere. Oh, look at this. Ardabil has spawned some rebels on top of themselves, so you know what that means? It is our time. It's our time to strike, boys. Let's go ahead. Let's shift consolidate these troops here. You're gonna arrive on 13 and you on 22, that's fine. Yeah, jam broke the alliance, that was to be expected. We did not actually stack wipe them, but we should be able to get them here pretty easily. There we go. A jam has warned us. Okay, well, it's a good thing we declared before that actually happened. AQ declared on QQ. Okay. Yeah, AQ is allied with the Ottomans, just like usual. And I'm also going to improve relations with Muscovy here. It's going to be pretty hard for us to get allies because, as I said, we're the only Coptics around here. Everyone else is literally something else. That's why with Georgia it's a bit more easy because you can easily get an alliance with Muscovy because we're both Orthodox, and maybe sometimes even with Poland. Yeah, we'll have to see. And now since the Renaissance has spawned, we can go ahead and complete this mission here. Can pick the Death Cost Edict here. And actually, wait a second. The burghers are not happy with us right now, actually. And our development cost is more expensive, so I'm gonna wait until they're loyal. And since we have quite a bit of cash right now, I'm gonna work on replacing the free company here, or I'm still gonna keep it around for a bit, but I'm also gonna build 4 more troops here. So that way when we get rid of the free company, we're still gonna be at our max force limit. Okay, Ardabil has fallen. Now let's see, can we get access through Biapas here? Looks like yes. Let's go ahead and ruin Gilan's day here. And you know, I am tempted of vassalizing them as well, because they do have this other core here on Biapas. Do I want 2 vassals right off the bat now? I mean, they're both pretty small, so I should be fine to keep them in check, I think. Yeah, you know what, sure, I'll do it. Hey, look at that, our general got a pretty nice trait. Alright, Ardabil unconditionally surrendered to us, but like I said, I'm gonna try vassalizing these guys as well here. Wait, what did I just see? Athens declared war on Byzantium? For independence? What the hell is going on here? Man, since the last patch... Oh, what the hell? Jared? Is this the revenge from the last video? Oh man, that's a big comeback right there. But yeah, I was gonna say, since this last patch with King of Kings, I have been seeing a lot of random stuff happening here with the Ottomans and with Byzantium. Like at some point I saw the Latin Empire forming here. Some of the times Venice was taking Constantinople. Yeah, I don't know, stuff is happening there, which is cool. Oh, interesting, Biapas declared war on Gilan. So that actually makes this even better, because we're gonna be able to get these guys' scores back from Biapas if we vassalize Gilan. Let's see, you are at war just with Biapas, right? No one else? Yeah, that's great. Okay, we're gonna get our troops in position then. That actually worked out quite well. Go ahead and become our vassal. There we go, and now we are in a defensive war against Biapas. That is actually great. There we go. Well, we didn't actually stack wipe them, but that can be arranged, no problem. And now we can also vassalize Ardabil. Yeah, no coalition yet. Pretty much everyone except Shirvan we have a truce with. And now we can even complete this other mission, which is gonna give us -15 aggressive expansion with our neighboring countries. But do we need it right now? Because that's the thing, I don't think we actually need it. So I think we can actually save this. We would also get shock damage +15, which would be quite good. I'm even tempted to keep that until we fight the Ottomans or something like that. And we're also gonna get some more permanent claims, I think, down south here on Iraq, Arabi, Sharizor, Luristan, Zanjan. Yeah, it's basically down here. So yeah, I think we're fine for now. We don't necessarily need those claims right now. We have cores here on AQ, by the way, from this other mission, I think. Yeah, because we got cores on all provinces that have Armenian culture that we do not own. So I think these are the only 3 here. So yeah, that's great. And oh yeah, I was waiting on our burghers to be loyal, and they are now. We have the development cost there, so let's... Oh, there you go. That completes the estate. Agenda, we also need to complete 3 clergy agendas for this mission here. There you go. We can even go ahead and take another one. And now they want us to develop Yerevan. Sure. Yeah, we need to complete 3 of them anyway. And yeah, these guys are not actually that happy with us, but I think once we return some cores to them, they're gonna be more than happy. I will, however, placate them just like once or twice, because why not? And who is the one that's close to being loyal? Gilan. Okay, I'm gonna improve relations with you. Muscovy, you are actually pretty far off from accepting any kind of relations from me, so I'm gonna work on Ardabil as well, because why not? There we go, we cored up everything here, so we can also state this up. We don't have enough admin. Oh, actually we have almost enough. Once we finish this war here, we should also reduce our autonomy. Okay, they are attacking us here in the mountains. Oh, I actually forgot to use our 100 tradition general. I am actually so sad about that. I got him and I completely forgot about him. But we're gonna make use of him here with the rebels. They are attacking us in the mountains, so it should be fine. And let's go ahead and annex these guys. So the coalition, only QQ, Shirvan and Mushasha. And with QQ we have a truce, and with Mushasha as well. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, they're still not very happy with us, but I think that's to be expected because of all the negative opinion we have with them. If we just improve with them for a bit, it should be fine. And yeah, let's go ahead and decrease our autonomy here. That should help us. And now our next target, I think, has to be Georgia. Let's see, they only have 4k troops. Okay. Their vassal has 3k, and they're allied with Trebizond, who has 5k. We have quite a bit of money. We have no loans, except for the burger loans. If we have to, we can definitely get some more mercenaries. We might even get a mill advisor here for discipline, for example. And if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna also go ahead and get the cheaper mill advisors. So yeah, we do outnumber them. Yeah, sure, let's get it, I think. I'm gonna go for Tbilisi, I guess. Sure. So I'm gonna send my 5 siege general here in Lomsia and the free company here in Tbilisi. And of course we get rebels immediately as we declare the war. I should probably pay more attention to them, but hey, you know how it is. So yeah, for this mission we basically need 6 provinces in that area that's highlighted. And we get permanent claim on Caucasia region, some manpower, max promoted cultures. We get Georgian as an accepted culture, -50 local autonomy. That's pretty good, man. Oh, that is less good, actually. How the hell did they spawn there? Are you... okay, they're still military tech. Well, actually, I'm fighting Samtske, who is 4. Trebizond is also just 3. That is very unfortunate, man. Can we actually make it there? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna retreat. But I think we should be able to... oh, what the hell? You also, man. You also retreat. But I think we should be able to murder them here. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do in the first place, but yeah, I didn't see them spawning there. It would be great if my vassals were also loyal so they could help me here, but hey, what can you do? Ah, that is annoying. Shirvan gave Georgia condottieri. Okay, well in that case, I am gonna get another company here. These guys are level 4 and you have 3 shock. This guy has 5 shock, but he's level 3, so I think these guys are more worth it. Ah man, -1 stability. God damn it. Shirvan is also military tech 3 though. And we are close to taking level 5. Although we will need some time to change our infantry type. And yeah, we also have those rebels there, which are annoying. Let's see if I can bait them to siege down Yerevan here. Oh my god, dude, 78%, come on. Dude, it failed at 78, what is this? My curse is following me from the last campaign. Oh my god, hello AQ. That is a very big AQ, okay. Okay, their capital fell. Let's go ahead and sit on this fort here and see if we can bait them into re-sieging. Doesn't look like they want to though. But hey, we can just play the sieging game. That's fine by me. I don't really want to attack you in the mountains. And hey, look at that. Gilan is actually loyal, so they will help out. Hey, we can take military tech 5. You know what? Sure. And I'm even gonna change my infantry here, even though they might attack us here. I'm using it more as a bait though, because it's close to the end of the month, so we're gonna get a monthly tick here. And yeah, looks like they will attack. Man, what are the chances that we actually take this siege at 7%? I would like you to actually help out Gilan. That would be amazing of you. Oh my god, we actually took the siege at 7%. Okay, I take back everything I said about the curse. Dude, okay, so now they are locked in and we are gonna be defending. That is amazing. Unfortunately, Gilan is just going his own way. But we can reinforce with these guys here. Okay, let's see. It looks bad. We don't have a lot of morale here. But we should be vastly superior. Or troops, that is, I mean. Come on, boys. They have another 13k coming. Gilan, please. You're our only hope. 29. Yes! Damn, that paid off. That actually paid off. Were there better ways of doing it? Probably. This was probably very costly, but hey, it worked, okay? That's all I care about. Let's go ahead and siege here. I think at this point I'm confident enough that I can delete probably the free company, because it's running out of manpower. So we won't lose that much money, hopefully. That's still a lot of money. Even though we are below our force limit, it's probably just because we are reinforcing and also because we have besieged provinces, but we don't talk about that. Okay, our truce with a jam ended, and we have more rebels, of course. That is slightly concerning, although, oh yeah, we are allied with the Mamluks, so it should be fine for the time being. Okay, looks like Epirus also got some clay out of Byzantium here, and Bulgaria is independent, guaranteed by Epirus, by the way. That's a very interesting Balkans. Oh man, that's a lot of rebels that I will not care about for the time being. Please fall. Okay, it fell. Now, is it enough to fully annex you guys? No. It is close. Okay, that is enough. And aggressive expansion wise, that is a lot. I think we should be alright. There is a coalition that's gonna form. It's gonna be pretty manageable though. And there you go. There is the great nation of Karabakh with a lot of rebels that we have to kill right now. So now let's go ahead and kill all these rebels and core everything up. Well, let's look at our missions first though. So yeah, we're gonna get Georgian as accepted, local autonomy, that's great, manpower, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now we're gonna have to chill for a bit for this coalition to go away, I think. We could take this to get -15, but it won't actually affect Gazi Kumuk here, because it's only with countries that I border. Let's go ahead and rival a jam now and Qara Qoyunlu. Oh no, our Chad general died. God damn it, dude. Okay, looks like Jared did lose. It wasn't meant to be. We can pick our first government reform, and I think I'll go with the national tax modifier. We need to make some more money here. Our monetary situation isn't looking too great. I could, however, change our merchant from Aleppo to go over here in Crimea, since we have a lot more provinces in this node now. That should hopefully help a bit. Okay, Athens took the Byzantine parts here from Greece. Byzantium only has Constantinople right now. That is very weird indeed. I think we can go ahead and accept Azerbaijani culture here. It's gonna help us make more money in the long run. Okay boys, so now that we finally finished up coring Kars over here, we can now go ahead and form Armenia. So we're gonna get 25 prestige, we are gonna get more national unrest for a bit, but also a monthly autonomy change and new missions. I believe they're just gonna get expanded. I hope. So let's go ahead and click it. There we go, I like that color. So our missions, I mean, they look kind of the same to me. Maybe some of them got added, I don't know. And we also became a kingdom, so we have an extra diplomat now, which we can use to improve our relations a bit with the Mamluks. Now the main problem we have here is that we're pretty much boxed in here, because Shirvan is allied with Ak and with Ajam. Ajam is allied with Nogai, Shirvan and Ak. Ak is allied with the Ottomans, Ajam and Shirvan. So basically everyone is allied with each other, which is kind of annoying. But it looks like AQ here only has 6k troops. Shirvan only has 4k, and Ajam has 19, but they only have 4k manpower. And these guys are tech level 3, these guys are 4, these guys are 4. We are 5. So I'm kind of thinking we can go all in here. The only problem I have right now is that we don't really have manpower. And both of our vassals are gonna become loyal here very soon. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So if we declare war on Shirvan here, we can technically call in the Mamluks. We have +6, -6 with them, but I believe, I hope I'm right, if I invest some military points here to get some legitimacy, our diplomatic reputation should go up a bit, and maybe that would be enough for them to actually accept. Yes. That is amazing. So we can call in the Mamluks, and what I'm hoping to do in this war is basically to break this alliance chain that they formed here, and I'm probably gonna take back the cores from AQ, since we have this opportunity now anyway. I'm gonna break their alliance with the Ottomans as well. So yeah, I think this is our best opportunity here. Let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna focus first on AQ here to get them out of the war. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, let's do this. AQ only has 6k troops, so I shouldn't be too scared about this. And there they are. They have 333. Just wanna rush down their capital, pretty much. And oh yeah, we can state more of these guys up. I need more admin power, man. The nice part about this is after we state this up and we basically full core the provinces here, because we got that -50 autonomy from the mission, these provinces are gonna automatically be at 0 autonomy, which is amazing. We just have to get enough admin points to actually core everything up. And I think we can also go ahead and start converting some of these places. We can put on the local missionary edict. I don't know what the hell my vassals are doing here, but it's definitely not good. Okay, here come the actual army of the Mamluks. Okay, I think at this point we can also start investing some military points into deving up the Renaissance here. Right now we are very ahead in military tech, so we can just use that for now. Okay, we took down their capital, amazing. Okay, I think we should focus on getting a jam out of the war now. Oh, look at that, Venice did take some parts of Byzantium here after all, and only now the Ottomans declared on Byzantium, so yeah, they are hostile towards us. So you know what that means? We are gonna be threatened and hope for allies. Basically, I've been improving with Muscovy, but it doesn't look too good. Oh, would you look at that? AQ wants to take care of my rebels. Sure, go ahead. Thank you very much, Mr. AQ. Alright, here we go. We can peace out a jam here. We're gonna make them an older alliance here with AQ. We're also gonna return the 2 cores back to Ardabil. We're also gonna humiliate them and get some more reparations and maybe some money. I'm gonna get 29 out of that, sure, why not. It's gonna be a bit of AE, but nothing too much, and we just need a diplomat, of course. There we go. Next is gonna be AQ. The jam went bankrupt, that's funny. So from AQ, we're just gonna take these provinces here because we have cores on them. I kind of want to take this province here as well, the Iraq Bayer, their capital basically, because we do have a mission to own it, and it's a pretty cool mission. But if we do take it, that's gonna be a lot of AE, and also we won't have enough war score left to break their alliance with the Ottomans. So we're not gonna take it this time around. We're just gonna do that, break their alliance, maybe get some more reparations. We do need money. And if we take money, we'll get 58 out of that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. And with the last diplomat, of course, we're gonna go ahead and fully annex Shirvan. It's gonna be another 29 AE, which is unfortunate, but it should be fine. The Ottomans are gonna be at minus 68 AE with us. So we're in October now. If we wait until December, that can go down a bit, and then we can also click our mission to get minus 15 AE, which I think will put them below 50. So I think I'm gonna do that. Apparently we are already at minus 54, so they could enter the coalition now if they wanted to. So I'm just gonna click this now. It's gonna put them at minus 39, and then when we annex these guys, they're gonna be at minus 53. So let's see here, it goes down by 2 yearly. So unfortunately, even if we wait until next year, I think they will be at like 51 or something like that. So I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm not gonna wait. Let's just do it. And there we go. That's a big and beautiful Armenia. And we can also complete this mission here, proclaim Great Armenia. So we're gonna get the rebirth of Great Armenia. We're gonna get a lot of permanent claims all over the place. And unfortunately, we are not a great power, so we won't get the 200 splendor there, but I think that's gonna be fine. So let's just go ahead and do it. So we get 10 permanent power projection, which is very cool, and our name changes to Great Armenia, and our national ideas will be empowered. So let's take a look now. So we have 2% missionary strength, minus 10 dev cost, 1 diplo rep, 10 tax, 10.5, and 10 production. Okay, let's click this. Here we go. We have minus 15 dev cost now, plus 20 tax, 1 yearly arbit tradition. We also get manpower in primary culture provinces. That's pretty cool. And of course, our name is now Great Armenia. And now that we finally annex Shirvan, we can also go ahead and take this mission here, which will make a center of trade in Shirvan and give us some trade efficiency for 15 years, which is actually going to be doubled because we control at least 15% of the trade in Persia. So hey, it's even better. And again, I'm gonna delete this fort here because it's in dry lands, and we have a bunch of other forts here. And boys, I think this is where we will leave this episode for today. Unfortunately, we didn't unlock any new achievements this episode, but we are well on our way to complete this one here, Metz Hike. We're basically just gonna have to fight the Ottomans next, and then later down the line the Mamluks. So we can do that in the next episode, and we can also go and try and get a blessed nation later down the line. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like. It really helps me out a lot, and it also lets me see that you guys are enjoying this series, so that I can continue it faster. The channel has been growing quite a lot recently, which I'm very grateful to each and every one of you. And on that note, I'm also thinking about opening a Discord community server where we could hang out if you would like to join. So please let me know in the comments as well if that's something you would be interested in. But yeah, other than that, we have made Armenia great again, but it can be even greater than this. There's no doubt about it, despite what our name currently says. And we will do that in the next episode. Until then.